Hey, what's up guys? It's Nash and welcome to another Dahlia and Palia. It's a beautiful day to play one of my all-time favorite games. So let's hop in and get started. Falling through the void, this is what a beta is. Falling through the void until I get back to where I'm supposed to. We're back in Palia and where am I? Actually, oh, we're right by Agnar's. Okay, cool. So you guys, I have a few updates to talk to you about today. Let me just take a stroll. Let's take a walk. Do we need to talk to Einar? No. I did a little bit of work off camera. I went and gave every single villager, every single one, their weekly wants because I wanted to get relationships up. So let me show you guys, like, look at this, Ashura. I want Ashura to be my shep. And we're so close to level 3. So I wanted to see if we could get there today and see what kind of perk we get once we hit level 3. But check out this too. I have quests from so many people and I figured we should probably do these together. So that's why I'm recording. To be honest, I have just been like skill building, gifting. I do want to show you guys the extension on my house as well because that took place overnight. So we got the fireplace as well as a brand new room on my house that we need to decorate. So there's a bit to do, but mainly today, after this lag spike, I am going to get to questing. Today is going to be a big questing day. I'm excited. Today is also going to be a big villager friendship day. Is that actually Ashura right there? I think it is. And I think I can just talk to him today. Wonder if that's gonna get our friendship up. I really don't know. Hope you're enjoying life in the valley. If not, I could just give him a gift of some kind, but I actually don't know what he would want. Let me do some research really quick. So Ashura's favorite gifts are some that I don't have. So we're gonna have to work on that later, but I want to go to everyone with an exclamation point above their head and do their quest of the day. So starting with Kenley, since he's the closest. Oh no, Kenley, how could you have been so foolish? Oh Nash, you scared me. Sorry that you have to see me in such a sorry state. You see, I made a promise to the Dayas, one I fear I will now be unable to keep. What was the promise, or sounds like trouble? What was the promise? I foolishly told Delilah that I would be okay if she were late to turn in the crops needed for the month's taxes. It's been a bad harvest year, and she just looked so thrilled when I told her that. That's actually really sweet though that he gave her some time. I was happy too until I remembered that I still owe those taxes to my sister, the Duchess, who is far from lenient when it comes to tardiness. So now I'll have to go and tell Delilah to turn in the crops no matter what. She'll never forgive me for going back on my word. I can help with the crops, or take a deep breath. You can do this. I can help with the crops. Oh, what a splendid idea. This way I can save face with my sister and don't have to starve the innocent to do so. Oh, you're such a lifesaver. Don't let me down or I might have to evict the Dayas. Are you kidding? This is all on me or their eviction? You wouldn't want that on your conscience, would you? Because neither would I. So we have tons and tons to get done. Let's go see Haas really quick first because I would like to, he's probably going to go home and I would like to know what he wants to talk about. This might just be a level up thing. I'm actually not sure what he even wants to talk about. Hassian, I need to speak with you. Oh, I didn't change my outfit today. I just got right into the action today, guys. My gosh. Be conscious of your surroundings. Ani said you were annoyed at me. Oh, that's right. So I went and talked to Ani when I was giving him his gift. And he was like, hey, Hassian's annoyed at you. And I was like, wait, what? I didn't even do anything. What? Literally, yeah, what? I have no idea what you're talking about. So Ani was lying. Are you sure? Oh, okay. Let's see. So Ani was lying? I didn't say that. Don't put words in my mouth. Oh gosh. If you have so much time to worry about me, you have time to help out around the village. I feel like I've been helping. Oh, I'm getting straight up yelled at. Stop wasting my time and do something useful with yours. Please leave me be. Oh my gosh. No respectable Palian should be awake at this hour. Well, then go home and go to bed. He's a sassafras. I'm trying to bring the good positive vibes. And I feel like he's just like, I hate you, get away from me, you're never gonna win me over. I do need to talk to Shane, and then I think, what was the other girl's name? I'm getting so stuttery, I need to like close a window or something. Shane, I need to talk to you. I need to talk to you, my friend. What would you like me to do for you? Make yourself at home. Do you need any help? I have things well handled here, but I appreciate the thought. If you do want to help, I believe Badru is looking for some carrot seeds. I'm sure he would appreciate it. If you'll excuse me, I'm prepared to retire for the evening. Maintaining a healthy body is an important part of maintaining a healthy spirit. Well, that was easy enough. I guess I just gotta go talk to Badru. So Eloisa, oh no, I was supposed to talk to Calorie. I almost called her Celery. And she went inside, so that sucks. Jel, do you have a quest for me, friend? I am ever so glad to see you. I appear to have found myself in a bit of an existential conundrum. As she has hired me to design her daughter's dress for the Bahari Bay ball. I can't see Kenyatta at a ball. I just can't. I feel like she would hate the idea of that. Everyone who's anyone will be there, including my mother. This could be my chance to finally earn a place among the sea of shining stars that is my family's line. But it's also an opportunity to be thrown headfirst into a bottomless pit that is my inevitable failure. You see, Kenyatta and her mother have very different visions of what they want in this gown. Eshi, who technically is my client because she's paying, wants something traditional. But Kenyatta, who's the one actually wearing the garment, wants something more daring. Okay. So see, I'm really bad at these kind of situations. I feel like I would answer this wrong. I feel like you should listen to like what the client wants, because that's what's going to make them feel the best at the end of the day. Eshi is a little mean though. So I felt like if she didn't get her way, it would be like all hell broke loose. But I think you should listen to the client. I hate to admit it, but you're right. I will never please my mother if I have a reputation of going against my client's wishes. See, exactly, like the client should be the main focus, not just like the money side of it, especially if you're passionate about it, I guess. Oh, I just realized I have 3 days since the last time I ate. Oh my gosh. I don't wonder why I was feeling so lightheaded. Oh my gosh, you need to eat. I'll bring you food. I'm a like a 5-star cook or a 5-level cook. So wait, I'm supposed to talk to Eshi? Or am I supposed to talk to, yeah, I am supposed to talk to Eshi. Interesting. And she's at the city hall right now. Why is she up so late? Let's go in and talk to her and see if she has any of these, anything that she wants for this, like specifically this dress. Is she over here? Looks out over the city, plotting her evil ways and how she can raise taxes. I pray you have something worthwhile to contribute to my day. I'm here to talk about Kenyatta's dress. Oh, I see Jel sent you. I was afraid he wouldn't be up to the task. You know, I tried to get her mother to accept the commission herself, and she insisted I give Jel a try. Do you think I made a mistake? Of course not. Jel's up for it. Or do you think you made a mistake? I think Jel can do it. If you say so. Just tell him to stick to the Bahari family colors and not to take too many risks with the design. The last thing I want is Kenyatta to show up in a dreaded gossip pamphlets. Okay. Why are you here? Do you need a permit for another housing expansion? Right. Well, I guess I need to go tell Jel the news. Oh, Jel, no. You went up to bed, didn't you? I know you did. Wake up. Wake your little butt up. Gosh darn it. We are back at home. Let me check my mail really quickly and then we'll go inside the house. So Eshi is giving me 250 gold. Okay. Oh, wow. Dear Nash, judging from what I've heard about the state of your home, you need this pocket change more than I do. Do with it what you will. Did you just call my house ugly? Excuse me? I'm going to show you guys in a second. I swear it's not ugly. Dear Nash, it is customary to shower newcomers with gifts as they first acquire their homes. Believe it will be a suitable decoration for your abode. Enjoy, from Hekla. Hekla is growing on me so much. I kind of adore Hekla. But anyways, things are looking pretty the same around the base, except for look at this. We have an extension over here. Hey, my tomatoes are grown. I can harvest all these. Ah, gardening level 7. Oh, I'm so glad I did that with you guys. And also, look at that. People are fulfilling my requests. Thank you so much, everybody. Holy cow, let me check that off. I asked for some pretty, like, yeah, intense stuff. Flow infused planks. I really want to get a glowworm farm. So I was thinking, hey, maybe someone will be super nice and donate me flow infused planks. Someone who's like really far in the game. But sadly, I think everyone's kind of really attached to their flow infused planks. They don't want to give them up, which, to be honest, I don't blame them. So I need 2 more onions and 2 more carrots. I think I can go buy those, so I'm not too worried about that. But let's go inside and show you guys my house. I am so excited about the fireplace. Like, it looks so cute. But let's go in. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my gosh. Look at it. Oh, it is perfect. The way that it like frames, it's so large and beautiful, and it just like I love the stone detailing of it and the little pot over it, and it's always lit, so it's beautiful. I have my 2 paintings from finding all the chests, and this little reading nook over here is really cute to me. I like that. My logs so I can light the fire, and I have some soup ready for 2 people to come over and just, you know, have a nice time. I also added this room too. And look at this. It has nothing in it yet, but it's gonna be nice. I kind of put a table in here because it was up against this wall and it didn't fit. So I just moved it in here. Not sure if this is actually going to be a dining room, but I do, you know, need to think of what the room's gonna be. You know, I haven't really worn these like dragon tees yet, and they're really cool. This is quite cool. It's very simple, but I like it. So I like this outfit. We're in a yellow mood today. It matches my bed. All right, cool. So yes, questing house expansions, which I'm definitely going to add more. I'm very, very stoked about it. But let's see, what else do I need to do? There's not really else I need to do here at the house. All right, I'm going to head back into town. I'm going to try to see if I can find some people. We're going to have to buy some carrots and stuff today. We're going to keep pushing with all these quests. All right, Badrooby Dooby Doo. Look at this. We have everyone to quest. Drew, I need to talk to you. I am impressed with your garden. You've certainly got the right stuff for this, and I've got even more of it for you. Check out these new recipes. Oh yeah, that's right. We leveled up. We did. Fine hoe, finally, and the watering can. So I'm gonna have to grind for those because I definitely want to upgrade. That's gonna make watering my crops so much easier. But I brought you some carrot seeds. Well, I'll be. You must have read my mind. Those pesky choppers destroyed half of my carrot harvest. This is really gonna help the farm out. I really appreciate it, and I hope you'll appreciate the extra soup I've got. I couldn't think of a good carrot-related pun. Okay, carrot cares. Very nice. I'd say it's time for me to get an award for all these farming. Why, you ask? Because I'm outstanding in my field.
Looking forward to our next round.
Okay, that was actually a really good joke. I like that one. I'm outstanding in my field. That's so funny. Alright, Niall has a quest for me. So what's up, Niall? Is it something about Kenyatta again? Oh hey, I was actually going to stop by your place later. But here you are. I might stop by anyway just to get an extra leg minute in, actually. Anyways, I was wondering if you might want to do my dad a favor. Why doesn't he ask me himself? Or of course, I noticed he seemed off earlier. I did just talk to him. He seemed, I don't know, he couldn't tell jokes. You know, his pee joke was pretty weird. Great, maybe this will cheer him up. See, Dad used to play the lute all the time in the barn, but lately it sounds like he stopped. I thought maybe he sprained a finger or something, but when I asked, he said that he had better things to do. I don't get it. Dad loves playing music. Ever since he stopped, he seems really down. Even the Ormus are getting bummed out by it. I was thinking maybe you could make him a new lute. It might inspire him to play again. Do you think you could help get the materials for it? Oh yeah, for sure. Badroo Blues. And don't tell my dad about it, okay? I want this to be a surprise. I got the materials you wanted. Oh, I guess. Sure. Great. If I can fix a fence, I can make a lute, right? But do you think you could find my dad's old lute for me? Just in case I need a reference. We're gonna have to find a lute. Alright, I'm sure it's around their house somewhere. Delilah has a quest for me as well. Well, knock me over with a pecky feather. They're at it again. Who's at it again? Or let me at him, I'll take care of him. Who's at it again? Oh, those blasted crickets. They've gone and eaten all my fresh crops. And just when the taxes were due, luckily, it looks like I've still got a couple good heads of lettuce in the back that Kenley can give his awful sister of his. Interesting. So this is funny that this ties into it because we're going to take care of the crops for them. That's fine. But like, looks like something's ruining her farm that we're going to have to take care of too. The cricket problem. If only someone would do something about the cricket problem. Might actually start making profit instead of just barely surviving. I love my husband, but between you and me, sometimes his attempts to lighten my mood around here are just exhausting. I mean, can't we just have a serious conversation for once? Ooh, I got some interesting family dynamics happening here. Ooh, I don't know if I want to get in the middle of the family drama, but okay, I'm a little bit nervous. I'm not going to be able to afford all this stuff. Let me actually go see if I can sell my tomatoes over to Badru. I'm pretty sure I can. Here we go, Badru. I gotta talk to you. Let's open the garden store. Let's sell those. Let's sell those. Perfect. Okay, so we should have enough to buy the extra carrots and onions. And hey, this is perfect because they're selling it from their farm. So it's kind of like they're contributing and I'm contributing a little bit. So we're working together here, if you know what I mean. So how many onions did I need again? I think I needed, yeah, we need one more onion. That was a lot of money, but hey, it's gonna work. We just need to go give that to Kenley. And again, we're all contributing here. So I'm really interested about finding this loot. I think that's what it's called. Was that what it was called? Not loot as in like pirate loot, but loot as in, I think a little guitar kind of thing. Oh, there it is. Bum ba da bum. I figured it would be in their house. Broken loot. Got it. Okay, I need to go find Niall. Give him the loot. That wasn't too hard to find. I knew it'd be somewhere around here. This is perfect. Thanks, Nash. That's how the strings work. Okay. Get it all fixed up. Do you think you can bring it to him? I don't want to get covered in Armu slop. I don't want to get it covered in Armu slop. Yes, I can do that, especially since he's right here. I'm going on a whole questing chain. Badru, I have a secret fun present for you, my friend. Is that what you and Niall were conspiring about? He must have saw us over there talking. We definitely weren't flirting, that's for sure. I was wondering where my old one went. I thought a particular musical ghost stole it. Go ahead and try it out. Surprise, I was the ghost. It was Niall's idea, or do you like it? Go ahead and try it out. Try it out. A beauty like this belongs in a museum. I couldn't possibly. Besides, I put all that stuff down. Can't hold a hoe when you've got a loot in the way after all. Aw. I'll confess, I used to sneak out to serenade the Ormu. But when my loot broke, it seemed like a sign to call it quits. No, I'll hang this up somewhere I can admire it. It really is a beautiful piece, and it means a lot that you thought of me. But Drew Blues, you're sweet as a pea. Well, I wish he would play it. Maybe just strum it once or something, you know, but hey, I'll take it. There is Mr. Kenley. Sir Kenley, hello. I would like to talk to you. I brought the crops. I see you've harvested everything I asked for. Thank you. If it weren't for you, I would either have to evict an entire family out of their homes or embarrass myself in front of my sister. Given that I find the second choice completely unbearable, well, it's a good thing for the Dyas you came through. I mean, embarrassment wears off, leaving a family unhomed. Okay, I take back everything I said about Kenley because that's kind of really jacked up of him to say. You know, I never really wanted to become a mayor, but my father made it clear it was my duty. You see, my family has been honored with caring for the citizens of Bahari Bay province for generations. Okay, we need to find Tish. We need to talk to Jel. We also need to talk to Ani. So many people. Ani, I have a feeling it's gonna be a great day. Can I help you with anything? Oh wow, you want to help me? I knew Hasim was totally wrong about you. I still have some stuff to do, but I'm so hungry I can't concentrate. Could you bring me something sweet? It's totally not just because I like sweets. It'll give me a lot of extra energy, I promise. Stink bugs are kind of rare, but you can usually find them in the woods. If your nose knows as much as mine, you can smell them from a mile away. Later, okay? Jel, I need to talk to you too. Wonderful to see your joyful visage, Nash. Visage? Sure. I spoke to Eshi. So, what did she say about the dress? She said stick to red. Oh, how dull and predictable. I suppose I just have to see how creative I can be while drawing within the lines. Thank you, Nash. You've been a tremendous help. A existential conundrum. Okay, Ashura, I have a gift for you. Here, I was thinking you'd be too busy setting up to say hello. Setting up what? Wait, what? Anyways, I want to give you this fish. My pockets are a little too full right now, but thanks for thinking of me. What? Delilah would get on to me for telling you this, but Ani has a serious sweet tooth. I always try to sneak him a slice of raspberry pie when we serve it at the inn. Don't get me wrong, I understand the importance that a good diet has for a healthy body. Fatherly friend! Oh my gosh, I'm level 3! But happiness is just as important as healthy food. Oh my god.
Have a moment.
I'm so excited. This is what I wanted today. We have to get to level 4 for him to become my chef. So I'm going to keep gifting him stuff. But like, oh my god. Thank the dragons I ran into. I've been working on a very important letter and I could use a second opinion. What kind of letter, or letters to the editor of Fashion Monthly? No, what kind of letter? Well, talk about that after you take a look. It's difficult to explain. Here's the key to my room. The letter should be on my desk.
Great chatting with you.
We got the key to Dad's room. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm going into Ashura's room. Oh my gosh. I can't believe this is my first room key. Whoa. This looks amazing. Wow, look at all his axes. He has like all the different axes in the game. That's so cool. And little pictures. Oh, his little desk. This is giving me a lot of inspiration. Oh, him out front of the inn. It's cute. Neuro. Ever since your mother passed, life has been tough out here at the inn all alone. I could use some help, as well as some company. I know your mother wanted nothing more than for us to make amends. For her sake, please write me back this time. Don't make the same mistake I did. Don't forget the importance of family. Dad. Ashura has a son. Shut up. Dad has a son. He is a dad. His son's name is Noro. You guys, I have a feeling this better be an NPC that comes. Oh my god. Okay, so I read it. Oh my gosh. I think it's great. I love this couch. Little books. Can we please get these? Can we please get these like sitting windows, bay windows? So good. Oh, what's this? Sernuk noodle soup. I just found a recipe to make Sernuk noodle soup. Mix equal parts fresh Sernuk meat, noodles, chopped carrots, chopped onions, and spiced sprouts. Stir vigorously. No way. Oh, I read the second letter. Okay, where's the first letter? Oh, look at her. Sabine. Oh, she's beautiful. Is that them? Oh my god. Is that him with Sabine? It must be. Oh, and that's their baby. That's Neuro. Wait, so where's the second letter? Oh, okay, there's 2 here. Okay. Neuro, ever since your mother passed, it's been tough out here at the inn alone. Okay, here we go. Neuro, it's hard for me to admit it, but I was wrong. I shouldn't have tried to dissuade you from continuing our family's path in military service. It's just, I let you see me as a hero, but the truth is quite the opposite. I did some things in the name of honor that were anything but honorable, and I wanted to spare you the same fate. Please write me back and we will discuss the matter further. Whoa, guys, that's crazy. Oh my gosh, we learned secrets of dad. We learned secrets about dad. Oh, that's what this this episode's gonna be called, Secrets of Dad. Oh, he's already on my map. Tish is in her place, and so is okay, Ashura's pretty far away, so let's go talk to Tish and Calorie, and then we can loop back around, just because everyone is... I want to go to the closest first, if that makes sense. But wow, Ashura's so close to being my chef. I'm definitely going to gift him in between episodes and stuff, just to keep getting that friendship up. But of course, Shep will be done with you guys. Anyways, Tish, what's up? Sorry if I seem distracted. Normally, I'd love to chat. But today, well, I've got this great idea. I really want to tell you what it is, but I also kind of want it to be a surprise. The tension is killing me. No, tell me. Okay, fine, you pulled my leg. I'll tell you. I've hired Gel to make a new apron for my brother. He's always complaining about losing his cooking utensils. The only thing is, Gel is just taking so long. He wants it to be perfect. But I wanted to give him for our 6-month anniversary of moving to Kilima. Well, I could talk to him. Oh, my dragon. Do you mean that? You would be a total lifesaver. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Tish. I got a feeling that you're a fire type personality. Why? Because I'm a fire type and we're pretty similar. Snooping around again, are we? Thinking you might bribe your way into this restricted section? Well, that sort of thing won't work on me. If you are so thirsty for knowledge, I have just the book. Give it a read before you bother me again. I'm supposed to find a book or something? Or what? Or what? Oh, here's a book. Here's a big book. Was that sitting in front of me the whole time? I feel like it wasn't because I looked down. Anyways, the first thought of any young Majiri's mind must be, how may I serve? One's community, one's family, one's past, all of these things should be at the foremost of one's mind. For it is in a polite and selfless society that one can find their peace. Thus do manners become the most important part of any young Majiri's education. Learning the basics of etiquette shall be their first defense against a world that often encourages cruelty. A society without peace and thank yous might as well be a failed society. Interesting. I read that book. Did you? And did you learn something? Maybe you should read it again. Absolutely nothing. Majiri society places high values on manners, or to say please and thank you. I would say the Majiri society places high values on manners. Yes, we do. There are many complicated rules for etiquette, and if you're ever invited to a formal event, you would do well to remember them. An artist's work is never done, but perhaps conversing with you shall give me some much needed inspiration. About Reth's apron. Seriously, you're the fifth person to talk to me about this today. I love Tish, but she needs to learn how to hold her ormus. Rush perfection. It doesn't have to be perfect, or holding ormus seems hard. It doesn't have to be perfect. Doesn't have to be perfect. Have you met me? What makes matters worse is that my fabric supplier in Bahari went out of business, so now I don't have the right supplies. Well, I can make fabric. Oh, I knew I could count on you. Yeah, you can count on me. That's right. That's what's up. Do I have the fabric on me? I do.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Hello there.
Looking for a fresh wardrobe. Are we? Here's your fabric. Thank you, Nash. I'd be lost without you. I think Tish gave me fabric, or someone did. You know, I shouldn't gossip, but I heard from Tish that Reth's been taking on more night shifts at the inn lately. On one of my evening strolls, I saw him by the docks, not working. It looked like he was waiting for somebody, perhaps a secret lover. Oh, juicy gossip. Ooh, I know I shouldn't gossip, but the secret was just too good not to share. Anywho, let Tish know I'll send her the apron in the mail tomorrow. Life in the valley is so peaceful, isn't it? Jel says your apron will be ready tomorrow. Thank you so much. Reth has been working so many long nights lately. He's been going to work half asleep. No wonder he's always losing things. I'm tempted to give Ashura a piece of my mind. Spill the beans. Reth lied to me? I can't imagine why he would do that. I mean, even if Jel's right and he is seeing someone, I wouldn't care. I want him to be happy. Oh, I am tired of him thinking I'm a little kid that he has to protect from the world. Anyways, thanks for your help. It seems Reth and I have a lot to talk about. Sure, my buddy, my old pal. Seize the day. I read the letters. And what did you think? Seems like you're in a tough situation. I don't think I should be getting involved. No, seems like you're in a tough situation. Certainly am. My son Nero and I have not spoken in several years. He decided to follow my family's path in the military, and I did not approve. I overreacted and scared him away. But that was years ago, and I regret it now. I've been trying to figure out a way to tell him I want him back in my life. So I wrote 2 letters. One taking responsibility for my actions, and the other to tell him how much it would have meant to his mother for us to reconcile. I'm having a terribly hard time deciding which one to send. Oh, this is hard. Oh my god, why? Okay, I really liked the first one we read. I thought that was really sweet. And it kind of like voiced his feelings and just was honest. Admitting you're wrong can be really good though too. I don't know. I feel like the one about Sabine is like, this sounds terrible to say, but it almost feels a little like guilt trippy. Like your mom would like want us to be together, like would want us reconcile. I don't, is that jacked up to say? I don't know. Like,
See you tomorrow.
don't know.
Always make time.
Let me see. I think we I feel like we should do the Sabine one's so sweet though. Like that's the thing, when I read it I was like, this is really, really sweet. Maybe we should do that one. Maybe I'm just kind of like overthinking it. Yeah, so let's do that one. I don't know. The boy was close to his mother. You're right. I think he will write me back if I discuss how much it would have meant to Sabine.
Don't forget to visit.
See, that's such a hard one because like, oh my god, he did not give me 45 infused planks. He just, oh my god. I can make glowworm farms now. Oh my god, I love you. Dad, I love you. Holy crap. He is my chef for sure. Yeah, that's such a hard choice because, you know, sometimes it is good to just like admit like, hey, I was wrong. I think it is really good. That's such a strong thing to do, and it's great to admit when you're wrong. Also, like he poured his heart out in the one about Sabine. And although I do think, you know, sometimes it can kind of come off like he's trying to like make him feel sad, like your mom's gone and she would want us to do this. Like it is coming from more of a sadder tone. Still, like I do think that is very sweet of him to say. And he also did say something like, you know, like I really want us to like be together and I know your mom would want us to be together. And so it's like his feelings were in it too, not just hers. So yeah, I don't know. Anyways, that was a hard one though. And it's hard too because like I can't exactly remember what each letter like specifically said, but I really did like the first one that I read. Whoa. Oh, very old grocery list. A very old grocery list. Oh my gosh. Whoa, we just found something. I don't know what that is. Oh, number 2. It gave it to me. Gave me the grocery list. Okay, we're gonna have to check that out in just a second. It doesn't say that that's something we can like use. But I'd be interested to see what, like, if it says something. Ani, I need to talk to you. Gotta get my deliveries done fast so I can go catch some bugs. Here you go. My mom never lets me have extra dessert. You're the best. Here, take this. I thought maybe if I waited long enough, it would let me have some of its honey. So everybody in Palia has a different personality type inspired by the elements. I'm fire, which means I've got energy and drive, and lots of people think I'm too much. Ani, I also caught you a stink bug so you can stick it in Nayo's lunchbox or whatever you're gonna do with it. Boy, am I glad to see you. Here's the stink bug. A stink bug, thanks. Now when Nayo opens his picnic basket, everyone's going to think he let out a real doozy. That's hilarious and kind of what Nayo deserves for making me run around doing chores for him. I need to help another person in Kilima and then, ooh, okay. You found an ancient human document that seems like a grocery list. Maybe someone knows what ancient humans did with these ingredients. Hekla. Okay, it's showing Hekla on my map now. Where's that Einar? No, that's definitely Hekla, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's go talk to Hekla. Maybe that's the bake-off thing I'm supposed to do. Hey, Hekla. You know anything about this interesting recipe thing? Gina has been looking at the same rock for a long time. I wonder about her sometimes. Hey, guess what? I found an ancient document. Let me see. Ah, yes, these are the ingredients for human macaroons. Macarons? Macarons are quite a delicacy among Majiris because they use rare ingredients and are quite difficult to make. But I remember they were common in human times. The ancient humans have developed technologies that let them make the dessert taste just as good using much humbler ingredients. Oh my word. Hey human, you seem like the trustworthy sort. Can I count on you to keep a secret? Of course. That's a bummer. I was really hoping you could spread the word about a little business venture I've got going on the side to your human friends. As you know, I've set up a little shop for hard to acquire items. I was hoping you could spread the word by giving a couple flyers out, but be careful to only give them to the right folks, okay? I wouldn't want the mayor or the magistrate sniffing around. Reading my mind. Hey, Zeki's flyers. Interesting. That's actually so cool. All right, so let's do a little bit of brainstorming here. So I don't hate the layout that we currently have, but this room being back here to get to the kitchen, I do feel like might be a little bit weird. And again, keep in mind, guys, this is probably all subject to change. In fact, I think what I might do is I might just swap this room, because having my bedroom right off seems a little weird. So maybe I'll put the bedroom back here and then put this room up here on one of these sides, probably that side, honestly. So let's go outside and do that and just see what it kind of looks like. So entering into H mode here, I'm literally just going to swap these two rooms, I think. So let's move, oops, not that. Let's move this room here. We'll move this room here because my crops are over here. And then we'll move that room there. So my bedroom will kind of be in the back of the house now. We can have a nice little entryway, and then our kitchen will be off to this side. So I think that's gonna look quite nice. And then we can kind of situate things later. Oh, I did want to not correct, but I did want to fix the wall in here. So does that, oh yeah, that's this. Okay, so I think I want it to be, I never had an open concept, but I think a double open would be good. And then we'll keep that one like that. And then let's see here. What kind of windows do we want in our kitchen? I think big open windows would be really nice. Or maybe two small ones on the sides and then a big open one. Or maybe the front window here is a big open double window. Yeah, and then this one back here will be small. Although another thing that I thought about doing was potentially putting our fireplace in the kitchen. I know some people have been doing that, but I personally really like the way it looks in that sitting area, so maybe we'll just keep this as is. Yeah, I think that's quite nice. Now going over into editing mode, we can start moving some things around. So our kitchen is now going to be in here. What I like to do is just kind of bring in everything that I want in there. And maybe I'll do a more dedicated video on my building process later. But just kind of bringing everything in there that I know I want to be in there. I don't know. We might move some of the stuff in here later, but we do need to craft some stuff. We also need to get a flow working in here for what we want. I really like having this in the corner. I think that looks really cute in the corner, so that would be nice. I really want to have an island of some kind, and I was thinking maybe we have these in the middle so we can cook, and then something like this on the back. Maybe we get two of these, and this will be kind of to frame the island, if you know what I mean. We can have a clock in here so we know what time it is while we're cooking.